Steve is looking for a second date update with a lady named Tina. Hi, Steve. How are you?
I'm doing all right. How are you guys doing?
Excellent. So let's start from the beginning. How did you meet Tina?
So I met her at the Grail, before Reds game. I got her number, called her the next day. We went out to dinner, really nice dinner, really great date. She's smart, quick-witted, cool. I feel like we had, really good conversation. I feel like she was interested in everything I had to say. She asked a lot of questions, right? That's a good sign.
She seemed interested in everything you had to say?
Here's the thing. I'm a bit of a talker, and I know that about myself, so I'm constantly kind of aware of that. So, yeah, I could tell that she was engaged. She was asking a lot of questions about the things that I was saying. And, I was making sure also that, I was asking her questions and listening to her.
Yeah, I was just going to ask that. Was it a two-way conversation?
It was. I wasn't just talking at her.
That's cool.
But I learned a lot about her. I also asked a lot of questions. She's originally from Iowa. She went to UC. She got a job here. She has two sisters. She plays tennis. She wants to retire and move somewhere tropical. I think I did all right, guys.
She must have been hot. If you got all that, if you retained all that information, you must have really been interested.
You must have been paying attention.
I am. It was a really good conversation. I thought it was a really good date. And I felt like the vibes were there. And after dinner, I walked her to her car. She went in for a hug. I thought it was pretty cool.
She went in for the hug.
Yeah. I wasn't going to make a move. I was, seeing how it went. She went in for the hug. I definitely figured I'd see her again, but she hasn't returned any of my texts. I don't know what's going on.
Well, how'd you guys leave it? Were there tentative plans, or was it just assumed?
I think it was just assumed. I don't remember if we certainly didn't make tentative plans. I don't remember if if I was I'll call you later. Probably not. Probably we just hugged. This was great, and then I followed up a few days later. Hey, had a great time. Let's hang out again. Nothing. A few more texts. Nothing.
Oh.
Ooh.
That's a bummer.
That's a total blow-off.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really get it. It just seemed like...
She's not a great talker now, is she?
Yeah.
All right. Anything else you think we need to know before we make the call?
I don't think so. I'm just kind of curious what's up. See if we can't get a second date.
All right. Well, then why don't we take a break? When we come back, we'll call Tina, and we'll try to get a sense of how she feels about Steve, how the date went for her, and whether or not there's a chance of a second date. As we continue next, Jeff and Jenn, Cincinnati's Q102. All right, Steve met Tina. I don't remember how he met Tina. How'd you meet Tina?
I met her at the Grill before, right?
That's right. They started talking. He got her phone number, and they ended up making dinner plans. The date was great. She's fantastic, super sweet, really interesting to talk to, quick-witted, smart. That helps, right?
Absolutely.
It seemed like she might be open to a second date, but then nothing happened. He's texted a number of times, I guess, and there's been no response from her. So we're going to try to see what's up and give Tina a call, unless there's anything else you think we need to know before we call her, Steve.
No, nothing else. Just Let's see what's up.
Yeah, let's see what's up.
Hello?
Hi, can we speak to Tina, please?
Yes, speaking.
Tina, it's Jeff and Jenn at Q102. How are you this morning?
Is this for real? Is this a second date update?
Yeah, that's pretty much the only reason why we call people these days.
I know. If we're going to give you money, we're going to show up with a marching band.
That's right.
So
That's right. We set a precedent. We are not moving forward without the band.
Oh, boy.
So the thing with second date updates is I like to sell them as the highest form of praise because somebody was impressed by you enough to go on the radio and put themselves out there. You know what I mean?
to share a piece of themselves with the world.
That's right.
Yeah.
I like how she's like, I don't care how you're going to post this. Fine.
Do you know who we're calling about?
Yeah, I've got an idea.
He sounds like a nice guy to us, and he was very impressed with you. What happened there?
Okay, so I'll tell you the whole deal. I mean, I hope this isn't going to get him in any trouble or anything. I'm not sure that what he's doing is legal, but Anyway, on our date, we went on a date and we were talking about side hustles. And I have my real estate license and I sell a house here and there. And he was telling me about a few different things that he's done. And he sells CBD. Fine. Okay, cool.
He sells what?
He can do he sells CBD.
Oh, CBD. Got it.
Yeah, that's okay. He can do handiwork. I guess he does like some handiwork on the side. Awesome. That's great.
Right.
Love a guy who can change a light bulb. Fine. And apparently, there's quite a market out there for urine.
Oh. For urine?
Urine.
Yeah, like he sells his pee to people who need clean
Oh,
for drug tests.
I think I just found a new side hustle, guys.
Woo, woo.
It has to be alcohol clean, Jeff, I think. You might be out of there.
Oh,
Wow.
well, then that's not going to work.
So is this something he's just selling to like friends and family, or
And how do you
is
even
there
know this?
is there a business that he turns it into? I don't understand.
He's got a whole thing. Like he sells it directly to people and he sells it to a couple of different shops that sell it. I guess like, smoke shops and stuff.
Shops
I mean-
sell pee? I
know that my buddy Jeremy, I shouldn't say his name, was trying to pass a drug test for work, and he went to a store that you would go there for like ironic T-shirts and
Is it a head shop or is it
fun,
just a quirky one of those?
glassware might be in the front, and then
Gotcha.
you ask for the special,
What?
thing, and you can buy a little thing of it.
How do you get into this? Like, that's so bizarre.
How much do you get?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, I could quit drinking for a little while if it's going to pay off.
So he was telling me that you can get it for the drug test use is what he bought it for, but he also told me that people buy it for other things.
Like what?
Oh,
Oh, no.
playtime.
Yes.
Ew, to like,
yeah.
Ew.
oh, hell no.
What the?
I am so out.
Sorry to
Yeah.
take it there, but
I don't even know if I
Well,
want my
what do
pee
you
on
do if
someone
you
else.
meet somebody that's into that and you don't have to go?
Good night, everybody.
Oh,
Steve,
you are gross.
talk to us about this.
Side hustle.
Yeah.
It's really good money. Like, I kind of see myself as the ultimate entrepreneur. Minimal investment on my part, huge returns, very little brain power needed.
Right.
I'm pretty impressed with myself on this one, guys.
He's making a really solid
the,
point.
the ROI is amazing.
The
on this.
ROI is
Yeah.
really impressive.
I mean, smart.
It's weird to go on a date and talk about how many bottles you can fill up and how you're going to go to the bathroom during the date and fill up some bottles. He showed me the bottles. He said that before dessert, he'd probably fill a few up.
he brought bottles to dinner.
That's
Yeah.
that's a different story.
Oh, is this where we draw the line?
Yes.
Well, now I just don't know.
Now you're out?
We cannot be on board for this now, Jeff. It is over.
Let me see.
Hold on, I got to capitalize on when I need to pee. I can't be wasting pee. I mean, that's valuable commodity there. And I'm showing off my side hustle. I see nothing wrong with that.
That's liquid gold right there, kids.
I saw where you went with that.
There will be no second date.
All right.
How much money are you making? Like, what do you sell it by the ounce? What, 8 ounces, 12 ounces, 16 ounces? How does that go?
It's by the little tube that they give me, and it's like $50 for a tube.
Oh, wow.
Dang.
That's crazy.
Does it have to be
That's like
clean
a
of
real-
everything? Like, what are we talking here?
I mean, think about it, right? You're out to dinner, drinking beers, drinking a lot of water, probably pee 3 or 4 times. What, I'm going to throw out $200?
Yeah. Dang.
He's got a point.
All right. Well, I'm sorry, Steve.
That's all right. I got to go pee anyway.
On that note, thanks for coming on Second Date Update.
Thanks for having.
Okay. If you need us for a second date update, just send us an email, Jeff and Jen at WKRQ.com.